I like this liturgy of Palm Sunday. It starts with Jesus' joyous and triumphant entrance into Jerusalem, with crowds welcoming him with open arms and screaming, "Blessed is the King who comes in the name of the Lord, peace in heaven and glory in the highest." However, that joy lasts only for a short time, ending with the passion and crucifixion of the Lord. It starts with fresh, green, and alive palm branches, just to end up with branches that are dried, dead, without any color, without any juice, only to be burned up. Welcome everyone, Father Chris. Why palms? Why palm branches? Why are so many Catholics in church this Sunday? Obviously, we want to follow the crowds from Jerusalem and joyfully welcome Jesus into our midst. So we bring the palm branches to the church this Sunday, or perhaps we get them in the church and we wave them to express our joy and happiness, just like those crowds over 2000 years ago. However, today's liturgy of the word ends up with sadness and with tears, with a betrayal, doubts, hatred, anger, passion, and death. From one extreme to another, from joy into anger, from fresh palm branches to dried ones, from life to death. How meaningful are those simple palm branches? Today they are green and fresh, but soon they will die and will be forgotten. And they will dry out and die simply because they are disconnected from the tree. They are disconnected from the source of life. And this reminds me of something that Jesus preached about some time ago. I am the vine and you are the branches. So if you disconnect yourself from the vine, you will be like those palm branches. Sooner or later, you will die. That happy crowd from today's liturgy seems to be disconnected from the source of life. Their joy lasts only a while, but then they die. Their joy and shouting of Hosanna turns into hatred when they shout out, "Crucify him, crucify him." And so I look today at those green palm branches and then look at my life. Then I realize that my life is like those branches when at times I am happy that Jesus is here, I am fully alive, ready to follow him, shouting Hosanna. But a year later I became dried out, dead, forgetful, angry, envious, losing my faith and hope. I became just like the palm branches before Ash Wednesday, just to be burned for the ashes. We can't be disconnected from Jesus, our source of life. Otherwise, our joy will last only for a moment, but it must last our entire life. Let us not become like that crowd from Jerusalem today. Let us not even be like those palm branches, green, fresh, and full of life, only for a little time. Rather, let us be always alive. How? By being faithful to Jesus and turning away from all that is sinful, and by our exemplary way of living. Be witnesses to this world that Christ is alive, we are alive, that there is no death, but rather resurrection. A true Christian is not the one who simply dies, dries out, giving into a sinful way of life, but the one who lives and brings that joy and life into this broken world. It's amazing how much we can learn from those simple branches of palm trees. Look at this palm branch today, take it home, place it in a visible spot. May it remind you of the life that can simply become dry and sad if it gets disconnected from Jesus. So let's go to work. God bless you.